Hi guys, it's Kim here today, and today I have an Iceland inspired bento for you guys. So I know that kind of seems random, but I actually took a trip to Iceland about a month and a half ago for my 25th birthday, and it was a really exciting time for me, and I saw the most beautiful landscapes. It was beautiful, it was green, it was luscious, it was just stunning, and there were so many cute animals. Most notably the sheep and the horses actually, but the sheep were just cute and they were everywhere. But I basically was really inspired by Iceland. Kind of was just making a bento and I was like, huh, I wonder what it would be like if I made like an Icelandic bento. Put in some luscious greens in there, so I got some like kale, got some broccoli, whatever veggies you guys want, and then I made cute little sheep rice balls. My favorite natural part of the landscape was actually these really beautiful purple flowers. I don't know if they're lupins or what kind of flowers they were exactly. Never see purple flowers everywhere. Like I'm talking everywhere. It was just fields of it on the side of the highway and next to our hotel. Like it was just like crazy. There were so many purple flowers and I just fell in love with them. Like I probably, half the footage I got in Iceland was probably of those purple flowers. I actually went online to see if there was anyone who had made some like a purple flower bento, and I found this really cute post which I will link below, which I was inspired by. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys also get to go to Iceland. Let me know if you've been to Iceland, if you know about the purple flowers that I'm talking about, and what your favorite part about Iceland was. Was it the purple flowers? Was it the sheep? Was it neither? And I'm just the only one who likes both of them? Let me know guys, and I hope you enjoy.
The sheep are going to be surrounded by luscious green grass, so for that I'm using kale leaves to just get in there and surround the edges of the bento with the fluffy part of the leaf and then pushing down the middle so that there's spots for the rice balls to be. I'm using kale because I like the way it looks, but feel free to use any other green leaf of your choice. So after you cook your rice, you want to take a small bowl and fill a little bit of the rice with some ketchup, because we're going to be making sort of a skin tone colored rice for the sheep's faces. So get in there and just slowly put a little bit of ketchup at a time, because obviously you don't want it to be too red. So this is a side-by-side of the ketchup rice on the right and the plain white rice on the left. For the sheep's main body, we're just going to be making good old-fashioned rice balls, so feel free to put anything in the middle that you want. I just put a little bit of salt and rolled them on my hands, and I'm placing them gently in my bento. If you're making 3 sheep like me, go ahead and make 2 more different sized rice balls. I'd say that the ones that I put on the right and the left are fairly the same size, and then I made the one in the middle slightly smaller because that's going to be the cute little lamb. So then you want to take a spoon and gently press in the middle of the rice balls. This is the space that you'll be putting their heads. To make the heads, you want to take the ketchup rice, and feel free to just roll it up in your hands like a regular rice ball and shape it like that. But for most bento art, you take a piece of saran wrap or plastic wrap, put your little bit of rice in there, and then it makes it a little easier to shape and control the size. Once you're done shaping the head the way you like, you just want to gently place it in the middle of the rice ball in the little crevice that you made with your spoon. So I'm going to make a few more heads for the sheep, and it should look just about like that. To make the sheep ears, I'm taking a little bit of the ketchup rice and putting them on either side of the sheep's head. So I made them about like oval shapes, and I'm gently shaping it with my chopstick as well to get it into the size I like. So for the faces, I'm using a bento puncher, putting some nori or seaweed in there, punching them out, and then putting the face shapes on there. You can also use scissors if you don't have a bento puncher to make the faces. I wanted to make my sheep look fluffy, so I basically got a little bit of white rice, mixed it in a bowl to sort of fluff it up, and then gently placed it on the sheep's heads and kind of around their chin and chest area. And then I'm taking my chopsticks and just shaping the wool that I'm placing on there, and just making it into the shape that I want. You can stop here and you can have a complete bento, or you can go another step and add some horns and a bow. So right here I have half a slice of ham, and I cut a little sliver and I'm rolling it up just into a spiral. I rolled up 2 and then put them on either side of one of the sheep's heads, and I got a little ram. So to make the bow, essentially what you can do is make 2 little triangles. So first I'm taking a piece of ham and cutting a big triangle out of it, and then I'm making 2 small triangles for the corner of the big triangle, making sure that they're even, and then placing them on the sheep's head. So next is the purple flowers. So I just chose this base of eggs like I saw in the original blog post, and then to make the stems of the flowers, I'm taking spinach leaves, pulling the leaves off, and placing them in there. Then I'm taking a leaf of red cabbage, and I'm taking a heart cookie cutter to cut a little heart shape out of it like that. And then you want to cut each little heart in half to get the petals for the purple flowers. Once you have all the petals, you want to take the petals and gently lay them down next to the stems of the spinach leaves to make it look like a flower. This is actually a pretty delicate process, so I would recommend either gluing it down with mayo or using chopsticks to really get in there gently. And then you have your completed, adorable, Iceland-themed sheep flower bento.
Alright guys, I hope you were inspired by this Icelandic themed bento. Hopefully you're inspired to also go to Iceland and check out the sheep and the purple flowers and all the luscious green landscapes. Or maybe you're just inspired to have Iceland in your little bento box. So, hope you guys enjoyed it and I'll see you next time. Bye guys!